this is the goldfish Iberville.
Thank you.
And then this is a fried shrimp po' boy.
Great. Man, okay, well, thank you. Whew. Man, it's depressing, seriously depressing. I mean, an owner who clearly doesn't know what she's doing. I've got a nurse, a plumber, and a lifeguard, and a dining room that is empty. Yeah, not good. Jambalaya. My God, you think of New Orleans. It's so sad. Dry, salty. Such a shame. Because it's so dry.
Yes, sir, I do agree with that.
And may I have a glass of water as well?
Yeah.
Before I dive in that fountain.
Crikey.
Maybe I should stop now. The whole menu, not a good idea. Wow. Okay. And is it frozen fish?
Yes, sir.
Bonnie won't let us order fresh.
Wow. So you've been disarmed.
We have to go through Bonnie to get anything.
Thank you. Bloody hell.
As a customer, Chef Ramsay was spot on. I've tried the food and it just does not taste good. It's dry, it's flavorless, or it's too salty.
Alrighty.
Okay, what's
This is the Captain Platter. The hush puppies are made in-house. Everything else is not fresh.
Right.
And then this is the shrimp and grits.
Thank you. It smells so greasy. Shrimp and grits. So salty. And this is the...
Fish. And then that's your red beans and rice.
Have a little taste of that. It is so salty. And parts of it are hot. In the center, on the outside, is cold.
Oh my God.
I tasted that. It turned my lips into a cat.
I think it's the sauce,
The sauce.
the cream sauce.
Can you give a taste of that to Bonnie, please?
Bonnie,
Bonnie, yeah.
taste that sauce. He told you to taste it.
God, it's nothing but salt.
Is that salty too? This is way too salty. And them shrimp and grits made me want to throw up. They were so salty.
The only seasoning she buys me is salt. That's all I can use. If I didn't have that, it had no flavor because there's no seasonings.
These are the Cajun fries made with sauce. And this is a raw oyster, and then I have the rest of like the different oysters coming out with it.
Gotcha. And this is the same sauce, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm done with that, thank you. Honestly. And
And
where
then the oysters are local.
it doesn't look very fresh.
The oysters, I think we got 2 days ago. They didn't clean them very well.
I mean, oysters are dangerous enough, but honestly, I've just recently had my 6th kid, Jesse James. I'd love to be around to celebrate his 1st birthday, so I'll pass on that one. Thanks, son. And it's got clay and all over that.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Danny. God bless you, Jesse. Fingers crossed I'm coming home, kid.
How the do y'all serve Gordon Ramsay a dirty oyster? That is literally what he did. It's not even shucked. Like, how the do you serve him that?
I need to step outside. Y'all know I need to decompress.
You okay?
Nope, I'm not.
What's wrong, Mama Kay?
Ah,
Why Kay walked out?
Jay walked out.
Hold on.
I'm doing my job. I'm doing everything I possibly can. And the tickets are just hanging up there. What am I supposed to do? I lied and blamed it on the kitchen and said that the food was burned. I'm apologizing to these people. What do you want me to tell them? It's every night. It's every night.
what happened?
She feels like she keeps making excuses for the kitchen.
Right.
And she's been back to the table 3 to 4 times.
When you serve half the table, it's really frustrating, but it's for
Chef
you
Ramsay.
because they're standing staring at you. I can see the biggest problem. I'm here to help, okay? Man, this place is beyond dysfunctional. It's a mess. Ticket times were ridiculous. The owner is just in a spin. The one saving grace in there is that For me, there's passion, but they've forgotten how to run a business. Let's get the team in and let's have a chat together. Yeah, please. Right, sit down or stand, whatever you wish, but let's come together. I've seen enough, let me tell you, and I'm in shock because we are dysfunctional. Agreed?
Agreed. Good.
I'm not going to put a Band-Aid on it.
I don't want you to. I want to see what you got to see.
We're a mess. Why?
I've told Malika, her kindness is taken for a weakness. She needs to put her foot down.
My mom, she's very controlling, and I think that's what it is.
So she likes to have her hands on everything.
Yeah, she needs to trust her team so that way they can get the orders out on time.
How do we not trust anybody when we're family?
My problem is that I trust too much.
And I trust her all with the food.
Do you know your food costs?
No,
She doesn't.
You don't. Oh my God. Your labor costs?
No, she does all of
If
that.
Malika makes the groceries, it may be $1,000 for the general things. If she make the groceries, she's gonna spend $2K on the same amount of food.
$2,000 on the
Same amount of food.
Oh my God.
I want quality food. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with quality, but I've tasted the food and I didn't witness quality today. The wings were drowned in store-bought sauces. I can't even cut in to my protein because I've got a plastic fork. We're not delivering. And it pains me because sadly, you are in piles of debt.
I know. I don't tell people that I got going on. I'm betting everything on this. I'm in pain and I'm suffering.
We're up to nearly what in debt?
$1 million.
What she said?
$1 million.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
After hearing from the community on the restaurant's shortcomings, it's clear they're still back in Voglio. Now, I need to see what's really going on during dinner service. Fire away.
All righty.
How you doing? Hi, Jen. You good?
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, you're giving us a challenge.
Yeah, we have a lot of items on the menu.
Okay. So, David, you call out the orders. You expedite here, right? Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Yep.
Hi, are y'all ready?
Shrimp and crawfish pasta.
Okay.
Thank you.
Table 13.
Okay, y'all ready to order?
He's gonna do the frog legs, and I'm gonna have the
We'll get black and fish next.
Flounders.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do the Cajun egg rolls, bacon wrap shrimp,
Okay.
barbecue shrimp.
All right. Okay, I got it.
What's in the microwave?
That's spaghetti. Chopped spaghetti.
So you just re-get that in there? You don't drop that in boiling salty water?
No.
No. Wow.
Well, it ain't fresh.
David, no, come on. Hey, you know capellini takes 90 seconds to cook, right? Right. Don't give me that capellini in the microwave. Oh my God.
Everything should be coming right out.
This is our second time here, and this is our second bad experience.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they getting kind of upset. The food's taking a while. Table 5.
I am so sorry about the wait. And of course, seafood, it's all local and fresh. I'm sorry, I really am.
How much longer on table 5?
Till it's done. As soon as that black flounder comes out,
You only wait an hour already.
I couldn't make
The shrimp itself was undercooked. It was soft.
Mine was a little undercooked.
Yeah, I don't think
How's the flounder doing?
How are they done?
Oh, they look up.
Man,
Oh, thank you. Finally, blackened flounder. Thank you. And a frog leg, blue points.
The blackened flounder? Is it good, y'all? No?
what's wrong? Mommy?
It's too dry, so she don't like it.
Too dry. The blackened flounder is too dry. Just letting y'all know.
Touch it is dry. David, Junior,
It's overcooked.
it's dry. Does anyone care about the standard?
Well, yeah, we care. We care.
So
That's
why-
why I'm doing what I do.
What do you mean? Why you do what you do?
Oh my God.
I've got nachos and a quesadilla with the Kindred. And you already have side plates. Enjoy.
Good evening. How are you?
How are you?
How are the nachos?
Honestly, the cheese is cold.
Cold cheese?
Like candy.
Oh no, Holly. We do deserve hot cheese on nachos, don't we?
We do,
Yes.
we do.
Do you mind asking Chef for hot cheese?
I can fix that up?
Yeah.
Sure.
Thanks, then. My apologies. Sorry. Thank you. You okay, Caroline? Yeah. Good. Cold cheese on the nachos.
It's gross.
So the nacho cheese sauce isn't hot?
I don't think I could get it any hotter than it is. I mean, we could microwave it. They could come back here and stick their finger in it if they want.
Should I order another thing of nachos?
The next ones are gonna be exactly the same as those.
Sorry about the delay. Here's the menus.
I'll try the maple sweet burger, please.
All right, y'all coming up.
Damn, hella burgers.
I like the cauliflower po' boy.
Okay, excellent. Calling Mac with Kindred and Free.
Can I do the shrimp po' boy?
I'm about to drop the cauliflower for both those two. I need to drop another shrimp, drop the burger, drop the fettuccine, need to drop the chicken. Frank, what you doing?
Cutting bread, that's for service.
We're getting crushed.
Frank gets really easily distracted if there are too many tickets or if you're trying to ask him to do too much. I will kind of take on the responsibility because he just won't do it.
Is this the kitchen? Wow. Good evening.
Hi.
You good?
I mean,
It is what it is.
it is what it is.
How do you operate the line? Give us an insight to.
Ooh, I don't know if right now is a good time for me to start explaining things.
Well, you can work and talk at the same time, can't you?
Oh, I don't think I can.
Wow.
Not on the double, for sure.
Chopping salad, you can't.
I got up early this morning, much earlier than I normally get up.
Wow. Right. Caroline, your head line cook. I asked him to give me an insight. How does this kitchen function? I'm too busy chopping salad.
Yeah.
It's like he doesn't want to be here.
I think he's feeling a little overwhelmed.
With what? And the girls are running around. He's just there chopping salad.
You know, some people shut down when they're dealing with like a lot of stress and stressful situations, and I think that's what's going on.
But why?
To be honest.
Yeah, I appreciate the honesty, but it just feels like you're making excuses for him.
I mean, if Frank has his issues.
But does he have
He has potential. He
potential
has,
in what?
I think, potential to be a cook.
Right. Ever thought about firing him?
No.
No.
Chef Ramsay was just kind of like, why are you defending him? And it's like, I'm defending him because Frank's been with me for a couple years. I can count on him, and I feel like it's in my nature to worry and to care about my staff.
Right now, he's the captain of your ship, and Captain Frank does not give one single about you and your restaurant.
I mean, he's stuck with me.
Oh my God, he's stuck with me. Me. Oh my God. We've got a chef that does not give a damn. An owner that is totally oblivious, that's making excuses for him and her.
First double I've had to work in some time, but I'm getting through it.
Frank, stop yelling.
This place is shocking.
Oh my God.
You've got people in the dining room.
Up.
Okay, stop.
I'm worried about staying open.
We are in debt. You need to get your together. I opened a restaurant Gordon Ramsay back in 1998. I had to convince my wife to sell our apartment to get the deposit. The bank wouldn't touch us. At the time, we just had our first daughter, Megan, so this restaurant had to work. I didn't move from that stove for 10 years, sweating, grafting, to build that reputation. But I think you're way more interested in being a celebrity chef than a real chef. It starts in the kitchen, Blake.
Yeah.
You've got to create food better than you can in a food truck. And you've got to get customers begging to get a table in here.
Yeah.
Now, tonight, I want to see Blake the chef, not Blake the celebrity. Can you show me that?
Yes.
Nelson, looking at the figures, there's clearly a lot of support that goes into this restaurant.
Yeah.
Can I just spend 5 minutes with you? Let's go for a drive. Blake, I appreciate it. I'll see you later.
I'm feeling a little hurt, truth hurts, but hearing Chef Ramsay share his story about struggling is one of the stories that keeps me motivated and know that the sacrifices I'm making are worth it. I know what being a restaurant owner is not easy, but I do have to change some things.
Man, that was tough. Since Nelson is funding Blake's money-losing restaurant, I want to get his perspective on the situation and see how it's affected his own photography business. It's very rare you walk into a restaurant in the neighborhood like that and you got pots and pans and air fryers. Why is she hell-bent on becoming a celebrity chef?
And she's grown a lot of attention from her food truck, and so there's a lot of great things that she's done.
This is, you know, a chef with a dream, but it's all happened quickly. Do you feel it's just gone a bit too quick?
Yes, but I still have faith in her first and still this business.
Is that having an effect on your business?
It is greatly. Right now, Blake has a lot of things going on with the cookware, the spices, the kids. It's hard to focus on one thing, and I think the restaurant is what's suffering from that.
It's incredible.
I'm a pretty popular photographer, but I've had to put that to the side for Blake's business.
Bloody hell. What a setup, by the way. These studios aren't cheap.
No.
So you are flat out 7 days a week?
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell. And do you ever come in here at night when the kids gone to bed?
That's happened more and more often, yes. But bottom line, it has to be done.
I feel like you're the cash flow because we can't purely work on the existing turnover. It needs additional funds.
Business is fragile. So if the restaurant has a little off, you know, the studio is there to be that backup if needed. If I were to tell her no for something, I don't want that to come off as I'm losing faith in her or the business.
There's a container outside. Is that holding props?
Not props, it is holding her products.
Holding her what?
Her products.
Can I have a quick look?
Yeah, sure.
Now, how long has this been parked here?
It has been parked here 2 years. And the problem is, once I open this door, you'll see.
Oh my God.
So everything towards the front half is pots, the second half is air fryers.
It's all the way down to the back. Oh my good. Ah, here he is. Thank you.
Here you go, sorry.
What do you think of the setup?
It's great.
What's in here?
Chicken, sausage, and shrimp.
Chicken, sausage, and shrimp.
Yes,
appreciate it, my man. Thanks, bud. Thank you. Okay, the gumbo. That's the staple right there. It looks hearty. It tastes like a short-cooked gumbo. Gumbo takes hours. And the longer you cook it, the more it improves. And it's nowhere near as spicy as I thought it would be. So almost cooking in a rush, cooking and cutting corners results to flavors like this. And yet it took over an hour to get the food. That's a big letdown. But when you got a restaurant titled 3 Southern Girls, you just expect, you know, food that's packed with power, flavor, and really punchy with spice. It's sort of almost cooking with no love. What a shame. With the lunch service over and customers heading home,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
I need to talk to Gabby and the staff to find out what's going wrong in that kitchen. May I meet the team, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Come out.
Come out.
Yeah.
I am prepared to receive whatever criticism he has for me. I can't say I'm gonna respond any other way other than myself. But if it becomes too much, you might see a little.
How are you feeling first?
Good.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling good, yeah.
Good. I'm gonna ask you straight. In terms of the food, how would you rate your own food, honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say
10.
Correct.
Right. But when I look at the title of this restaurant, Three Southern Girls, I expect the Southern charm and bloody good food. Sadly, I didn't taste any charm in that food today. Stop it. I had a catch up with Mackay, this morning. Sadly, for me, the gumbo was just, it didn't taste as authentic as Mackay described you.
Okay.
Hardworking, passionate, dedicated woman.
You didn't like anything?
Well, hear me out.
Okay.
I can give you 5 local restaurants that are serving gumbo way better than that. Way better and cheaper.
Wait a minute, what are you tasting? Because you confused my baby. Like, no.
I can agree with some of what you said. I've experienced Gabby's restaurant food versus Gabby's at-home food. She has to keep her business going, and sometimes that means making adjustments so that she can deliver still quality products, but different from what I'm used to outside of the restaurant. We've been cutting corners for efficiency versus quality because Gabby does not accept the help that's available.
I respect your honesty, and I'm grateful for the truth. We're, what, 4 years in now?
Yeah.
We're not making money, and there are clearly issues here. In your mind, what's wrong with the place?
Nothing.
I just need you to be honest with me, because this is not a joke. I'm not here to put a Band-Aid on things. I'm here to get things fixed. Now, I don't mind butting heads, but what we need to be is constructive. It's not a party. These guys, him, and him. Do you know why? If we don't change, we are.
Hey, your wings are down. Yes, sir.
Is that, she doesn't mind using her own?
Oh, she's always been like that.
So what is she actually doing now?
Wherever she wants.
Connie will come in the kitchen and she'll jump in on the line, help the cook. She's washing dishes. She's out front. She's seating and greeting. She will bounce around everywhere. She doesn't know where to stay in one place.
Mom.
Yep.
It's not gonna toast right there, for one.
I know we're in the middle of service, but why don't you ask, hey, Aaron, Justin, what do you need doing? Because you're just going back and forth.
Right. I'm helping put out tickets, get the food up for the customers. I think I am helping. I'm not really sure why no one else seems to think that I'm helping.
Did you really put these in the fryer like that, Connie?
What's happened?
Do you see the hair on the wing?
Surely you can spot that stuff, no?
I didn't spot that.
Now, Connie. It's very clear. The kitchen lacks any organization. And now the restaurant is filling up.
Alrighty, I got you.
The orders are quickly coming in. Are they all new tickets?
Yes, sir.
Who calls out the orders?
I do, sir.
You do?
Yeah.
But who's in charge?
Nobody's in charge.
I thought you were the head chef.
I try
Kitchen manager.
I try to be.
Kitchen manager.
I don't manage it up.
He don't do nothing. He stands here and cooks. That's it.
It is hard working with Justin. Prior to me getting hired, her boyfriend was working here. It was always contentious, so I try to stay quiet in the kitchen so I don't piss her off.
Kitchen manager. What a joke.
What is that? What is that?
A potato? Oh.
How does that get up there?
Is that egg?
It's egg. How did an egg yolk get up there?
That's a good question.
And what's that thing there for?
That's grease that I have to pour in the grease thing outside.
It's from the oven.
Yes.
Bloody hell. That's a health hazard. With a bucket of bacon fat also a potential fire hazard, I'm now convinced there could be other health code violations in this kitchen. Oh my stinking. It's slimy, it's greasy. Now. How long's that been in there?
I don't know. They be trying to buy this stuff at the reduced prices.
Reduced prices?
Yeah.
Who the f***'s gonna eat that? This is absolutely disgusting. There is everywhere. What is that? Oh my. They're still moving. Stop. Right now. Stop. Right there. Ladies and gentlemen, please stop eating. All of you, please stop eating. First of all, I'd like to apologize. I can't, for a minute longer, just stand here and watch this restaurant in disarray serving you disgusting food. Out-of-date produce, sat in the fridge, rotten. Cockroaches. No organization, constantly meddling, and you may be the owner.
Yes.
But clearly, you are out of your depth. Outrageous. The fact that they're hemorrhaging cash and they've barely got a month left, I'm worried. This restaurant needs leadership because they are a million miles away from anything quintessential British gastropub. While the staff at the Grumpy George prepare for dinner service,
There you go.
I put the word out to some local British residents to see how the pub deals with an evening rush.
How are you doing? Welcome to Grumpy George. Is it your first time here?
His first time.
Oh,
My second.
I like your accent. It's kind of like mine.
Yeah.
Going to the next service. Hopefully it's better than the one we just had. And we're just gonna keep trying like we always do.
Well, we both like a Scotch egg and a sausage roll with the loaded curry chips.
Sure, you want to go for that?
I'll do the curry chip.
The curry chips. I will get that started for you. There's a lot of British people in the restaurant tonight. We've got a lot to live up to.
I need that sirloin with carrots, medium rare.
2 minutes. How many chippers, Pi?
6.
Coming right now, coming right now.
Yes, I am freaking out. Well, I have to prove to Chef Ramsay that I know what I'm doing, I'm a good cook, I have good food.
All right, gentlemen, they're working hard back there. It should be out in just a moment.
What can I get for you?
I want to try the burger sliders.
I have the sirloin steak. Sirloin, yeah.
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
Good evening,
good.
Chef Ramsay.
You good?
Good, thank you.
You okay? So give me an insight to how this works. Who does what?
I'm on saute.
And Carl, you're expediting, right? Do you ever cook anything, no?
Yes, chef, sometimes, but I like to stay on expo. I feel like I'm better at it.
Right.
Did I see all you that pork belly slice Caesar? Pork belly sliders?
Yeah, H4.
Michael, how many sliders per portion?
3.
3. That's a lot of work in there, no? Oh my God. It's so labor intensive. Whose recipe is that, but the sliders?
That was me.
Wowza. These things should be cooked off before service. They're not the kind of thing you need to cook to order. Good evening. May I just say welcome. How are we?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent. What would you like from a quintessential British gastropub? What is it you come back for?
Some good sausages.
Good sausages.
Good shepherd's pie.
Good shepherd's pie. How long have you been waiting, by the way? A while.
I'm gonna go check on your appetizers.
I'll check back in when you get some food. Good evening. How long have you been waiting?
Maybe 10 minutes?
Have you ordered?
Not yet.
My goodness, let me get a server over.
Thank you.
Is that your table?
It is.
They'll be waiting to take their order. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Thank you so much.
Hi, ladies.
D1, that's coming right now.
Yeah,
that's the next
one.
ticket.
They're bangers or we're waiting on the shepherd.
It's gonna be like 3 minutes. Oh my God.
This is not going that great, trying to get all this food out. There's a lot of components in the menu items, and trying to execute is really hard.
How long are those curry fries? A few minutes?
Give me 1 minute.
About 30 minutes for your appetizers. Do you want her to start taking D4 out with the pork chop, or?
Yes, come in 2 minutes.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where's the wait time on here?
Right here.
42 minutes.
Sticky toffee pudding?
34 minutes. Are they seriously waiting 50 minutes for those sliders?
Yeah.
There's no standards. It's just Embarrassing. Chef's so fragmented and all over the place. But more importantly, the money this woman is losing is off the charts because the kitchen is upside down. My God. Grumpy George.
When Bob died, a piece of him died too. A piece of all of us went with him.
Leo.
Yes, sir.
Can you and I just get out of here for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
My hope for Leo is that he can recognize that maybe that's what the issue is and deal with that.
I'm so sorry you lost your son. Awful.
He was up here that night doing dishes.
Right.
The next morning, I found him. I had to do CPR. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, it's definitely been, we didn't take any time off. I didn't take any time off.
What?
Yeah, no, he died on Sunday. We're closed on Sunday. I was here Monday morning.
Leo, stop. Come on, man.
Yeah. I was the last one to talk to him, last one to give him a hug, tell him I loved him before he went. Yeah, I was here the next morning at work. That's how I dealt with it.
You didn't seek any help?
No. I don't show my feelings very much and just kind of...
I can see that. And what kind of toll did that put on Jason?
He's about like me. He kind of keeps things to himself. But I don't know what was harder. Doing the CPR stuff or having to go tell Jason that his brother died. Because they were tight. They were real close, so.
Putting your hands up and asking for help, support, it's not a sign of weakness, you know that. It's strength.
I've always been the rock.
But rocks crumble.
They do.
From time to time.
They do.
You can't continue like this. You're gonna put yourself 6 foot under. The practices and what you're doing, this business is not gonna survive much longer. Do you want to do this?
I definitely do.
We need to change direction for the better. You gotta find that flame. Do it for family and show Bump why you opened this place. So, shut that place down. It needs a good clean. You don't need me to tell you that, okay? Because we're gonna start again. Let's go.
Sam.
Come on.
We're done with service. We gotta get this place cleaned up.
All right.
Today was an eye-opener. Since Bub's passing, obviously it's affected my drive here at the restaurant. I guess I just haven't learned how to live again yet.
Thank you. It's almost feels like ripping off a Band-Aid. And maybe that's what needs to happen, you know, so that the wound can heal.
Can we take a break?
Yeah. I'm hoping that he recognizes that. There's a light in your eye, babe, that hasn't been there. I understand why. But this place right here is your passion. Bump was your passion. You know what I mean? We've already lost one and we can't lose another.
Agreed. We can't move forward if we don't have the hard conversations. I'm ready to open my eyes and just try to, you know, push this thing forward. I think if Bump was here, he'd say, "You got this, Dad." I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby. We got this.
It's a team full of misfits here.
Wow.
A lot of craziness, you know.
This thing's taking him down, it's taking you down, it's...
It's really taking me down. Like, I'm kind of...
I'm sorry.
I'm just getting back up to doing it.
When was that polish last? Oh, oh my God.
Oh! It's on his back, snake on his back.
Shoulder right there.
Where is it? Where is it?
Hold on, man.
Where is it? Where is it? That is gross. Yeah. Let's bring out the whole team, please, Albert.
All right, team members. We would like to have everybody out here now.
Come take a seat, bud.
Where's Chef?
He's coming. They were putting up some food real quick.
I'm thinking when I go out there, I'm gonna tell him what's up. I don't think this is gonna end up well.
Ah, this is him.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. How are you feeling?
Feeling tired, B.
You feeling tired?
Yes.
And this is?
This squirrel.
Oh, squirrel.
I'm a man.
Yeah, take a seat. Come and sit down. Oh, boy. I am lost for words. What's going on with the food?
I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on?
Nah. Pretty pissed about the salt. Everybody yesterday that had the same gravy, I didn't get one complaint.
Wow.
It's the same gravy.
Oh my good God.
I'm sticking up for myself because he is saying my food is all salty and it's not computing in my head whatsoever.
You tasted the food.
Wasn't salty at all.
But I'm gonna tell you, 8 other people tonight had told me the same thing. Things are salty today, man.
I just never had anybody in the 7 years that I've been here complain about my food being salty until today.
People don't complain, they just don't come back, Chris. A lot of people don't complain, they just don't come back.
I wish that was the only problem in here. Did your server ask whether you had appetizers and desserts? If not, you get 15% off your bill. Chris, what does that mean?
I can't get a server to sell a piece of pie. If I told them they get shot if they don't sell a pie, I'd have a bunch of dead servers in here.
But do you have any idea how degrading that is on a menu when the customers sit down?
That was the only way I can threaten them into doing their job.
Have you tried teaching them? Have you tried engaging them?
They've got a rough teaching from me, but...
A rough teaching from you? What does that mean?
That means once you I chew your ass and you know now not to do it.
So why are the front of the house so bad in your eyes?
They don't have no control.
But they're your team.
Yeah.
Do you care about them?
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't sound like it to me.
Well, the front of the house has never been trained probably, so it's just a free-for-all. Everybody does what they wanted to, Chef.
Wow.
You get mad at us for doing our own thing. Well, if you didn't do the own thing, nothing would get done.
But y'all ain't doing nothing. How long has that dust been on that fan?
I don't know,
and how long have you worked?
I don't know, Bert. There's
working since
4
the
of
get-go.
us. There's 4 of us, and you're sitting here walking
Doesn't
around.
matter.
You can get it just as much as I can get it.
Sierra doesn't like to be critiqued. She doesn't like to be told what to do.
A dust snake that long landed on Chef Ramsay's back. I swear to God.
And all I hear is you could have done it, but you could have done it, and I don't see nobody doing it.
You got people here that all been doing what they want for so long. And if I try to come in and hold them accountable, then they're all gonna start a mutiny against me because I've already heard I've been called.
Don't be acting like then.
I'm trying to
You want to sit here and talk all this and say that we don't have any kind of management? It's because we don't.
Oh my God.
I can't reach that anyway.